Well, hey guys, Ryder VM here, and today I'm gonna do my first review because, well, there's that Reddit thread that's asking for people to review his game, and that game is Holey Moley. Now, I have been playing this game for a few times already, and I'm gonna show you my general idea for this game. And for example, yeah, this is basically a variant of the whack-a-mole gameplay. The only big difference is the child is walking on this little planet and he needs to whack the moles as they pour out of the ground. Now, my biggest initial reaction when I first played this game is that, wow, this globe thing is very disorienting. I'm not really sure how they would I'm not really sure how they would solve this, but unfortunately, this kind of movement reminds me of a certain Game Boy Advance game. And that game's name is Gunstar Heroes Advance. Now, if you haven't played Gunstar Heroes or its sequel, Gunstar Heroes Advance, I suggest you play it. It's a pretty good game. Okay. If you have played Gunstar Hero Advance, there are certain levels in that game that actually made some people motion sickness. Why? Because the movement is pretty similar to this game. Those levels are basically the hero in a sort of spaceship, and then you could spin around and then shoot the bad guys while it's spinning. And the way the spaceship spins is pretty similar to this game. So that is an immediate problem because there are actually certain people that are motion sickness and they actually have difficulty either playing first person shooters, watching another person play first person shooters, and sometimes in a rare occasion, games like this. So unfortunately, I really don't have any solution for that except changing the whole logic of the game, which is unfortunately I don't think there would be a good solution because, well, this is the game how is the game designed. So, also, let's talk about the variants for this game. How it tries to differentiate itself from the normal whack-a-mole. Okay, I get it that this is a unique trait that the child is walking and smacking those moles. Unfortunately, my initial impression for this was, I think just being unique is almost not enough. Why? Because, for example, my reaction to this type of gameplay feels tedious. In a normal whack-a-mole, it's kind of speed and agility based, which means you see a mole, you smash it immediately, and you get an instant reward. For this game, you need to be really patient and have really, really good aiming. Unlike a normal whack-a-mole, you just smack in the general direction, you're gonna hit the mole. So, for me, that's kind of a minus. So, the game is unique, but it feels more clunky. As an additional, this swiping thing. I think what they should have done is allow the child to turn around faster, even with a small swipe. Okay. I also got another sort of complaint. I think the child's hammer should be bigger. It's kind of hard to aim when, the child's hammer is big, but somehow it kind of you need to be still really accurate to be able to hit those moles. Now, okay, here's my suggestion. I think this game, in order to increase replayability, I would actually suggest some sort of shop. A shop, not gimmick, but I guess a shop feature. For example, since you get those points, scores, while hitting moles, what I suggest is actually storing those scores and then spending it in a sort of shop. So what does the shop do? Maybe something else like more lives or making the child's hammer bigger or something like that. So I don't think it's gonna get much complicated, but at least you increase the playability and you give an immediate goal to the players instead of just, oh, improve your skill, otherwise you lose. So for me, in my opinion, this game has potential, but let's just say the initial reaction for people for this game could affect people liking this game. So, okay, here's my judgment. Here's my scoring for this game. I'm scoring Holey Moley 2 out of 5. I'm getting the hang of this game, and this game is starting to grow on me. But in my opinion, this game has a lot more to improve. And for the developer of this game, it is a pretty decent idea. It is pretty unique. So you just need to improve on that, and if possible, change the game a little so there would be an immediate, let's just say, satisfaction when hitting things, because their initial impressions would be, oh, why is it spinning like this? It's making me dizzy. And then secondly, why is it so hard to hit those moles? And why is it taking so long to walk just to hit those moles? If you could somewhat minimize those initial impressions, yeah, this game could have potential to be pretty good. So, to the people who's watching this video, I would actually suggest you to try out this game, and you might like it. It's just free on the Google Play Store. So, okay. My final score for this game, for now, is 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5 does not mean, it sucks. I mean, I just mean it as like, it needs some improvements. Once it gets 3 out of 5, in my opinion, that's like 80%. I'm just a really weird person. When I get rated 2 out of 5, it's like 70, but for me, a passing grade is 75. You just need to improve it a little more. So anyway, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And if you have comments or suggestions, you can comment to this video or post it in the discussion page in my YouTube page. So this is StriderVM, and I'll see you guys in another video.